Hello children, I do hope you had a very nice and a very enjoyable Easter break. And of course, at the same time, I hope you're keeping yourself safe by using the sanitizer, washing your hands regularly, and of course using the mask. Now let us get back to work, okay? Today we shall do the insectivorous plants. Now in my last class I did tell you what they are. No, these plants are plants that trap insects, okay, to meet the nitrogen demand. Nitrogen is required to make proteins, okay. So to meet the nitrogen demand, these plants, they turn insectivorous because these plants grow in regions that lack in nitrates. The soil that they grow in lack in nitrates. So the protein of the insects, it is converted into nitrates, and these plants, they utilize those nitrates. Okay. Now let's go into one plant at a time. The first one, pitcher plant. Okay, in this, the lamina of the leaf is turned into a pitcher. Pitcher is a jug. Okay, now so this is the lamina. No, the leaf lamina. This is called the lamina. This goes and forms the body of the jug or the pitcher. Then the leaf apex, the tip of the leaf is called the leaf apex. That goes and forms the lid of the pitcher plant. Lid is the cover. Now when an insect sits on the rim, this is the rim, the side is called the rim, okay, sits on the rim of the plant, the lid suddenly closes, okay, the lid suddenly closes. So what happens? The insect gets trapped inside. Now when that insect gets trapped inside, now the pitcher, it secretes digestive juices called enzymatic juices. Digestive juices are secreted by the pitcher, and then that insect is digested. Okay? The animal protein is taken and that is converted into nitrates, which is used by the pitcher plant. So got it? Now, you can even look at this, what I've written over here. But listen, I hope you listened to it nicely. So this is how a pitcher plant is. Okay. Now we go into the next insectivorous plant, the Venus flytrap. This is another name of another insectivorous plant. Here the margin of the leaves, you can see the margin over here. Okay. They have long pointed hair. Okay, all along the margin. The side is known as the margin. The midrib works like a hinge, like how our door closes because of the hinge. This functions as the hinge. Okay, now when an insect sits on the leaf like this, both sides of the leaf, they just close. They close. Okay, and the insect gets trapped inside. Then again, digestive juices are secreted by the leaf, and the insect is then digested. Okay, and again the insect that way, it gets nitrates from the insect's body, and that is utilized by the plant, the Venus flytrap. So see, all along the margin, hook-like structures, no? They are hair, okay, pointed hair. But from this side also it closes, and this side also it closes. Okay, and the insect gets trapped inside. Now the third one is the bladderwort. Okay, now see, this is also another insectivorous plant. Bladderwort has highly segmented leaves. Look at the leaves over here. Okay, segmented leaves. It is broken into many parts, segmented. Okay, some of these segments, they have small bladder-like structures. Bladder-like, balloon-like, like a bladder. Football bladder you've seen, like that only. So small bladder-like structures. The bladder has an entry point. One point of the bladder will be open. Somewhere the bladder will have a point that is open. And that's where, from where the insect gets in. Okay. But once it gets inside, it cannot come out. And then again, digestive juices are secreted inside the bladder, and the insect gets digested, and the plant will get nitrates from it. Okay, so these are bladderwort. Bladderworts are found in water. It is found in water. These are all on land, but these are found usually in places where there is water. Okay, but deficient in nitrates. That place will be deficient in nitrates. So here is the assignment. Okay. Fill in the blanks. Plants that trap insects are called dash dash. That means there are two words. Number 2. In a pitcher plant, the lamina of the leaf forms the dash. Long pointed hair are present on the margin of the leaves in dash. Give the name of the plant. Number 4. The dash have bladder-like structures to trap insects. Again, you've got to give the name of the plant. Insectivorous plants grow in soils that lack in dash. So, please copy it. Okay, a nice good handwriting. A nice good handwriting, and I want clean work. Okay, underline with a ruler and pencil, not freehand. And once you do number 1, please leave a line. Then go to number 2, leave a line. That means after every sentence, leave a line. Okay, your work will look very neat and tidy. And after you finish your work, please post it in my WhatsApp number. Thank you very much.